Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Samira. So I'll be sharing with you guys how I made this simple gathered top with front design. I'm grateful for your love and support. Guys, you can subscribe, like, share, you can comment what you are taking home from today's tutorial. My joy is to hear that you are making use of the knowledge and skills that you are acquiring from this channel. Please, let's dive in. To start, first I'll be folding my fabric like this, and I'm going to fold it into 4 parts. So guys, this style is trendy. It's a simple top that you can wear on your high waist jean. You can also wear it on your skirts, high waist skirts. So just keep on watching because you're going to learn a lot from today's sewing tutorial. And I'm making use of this fabric. Is called crepe fabric and is a red color. Can use any color of your choice. So just keep on watching and don't forget to share, like, and you can also comment what you are taking home from today's sewing tutorial. So stick around guys. So I folded my fabric into 4 already. So I'm going to draw a straight line. So this straight line is where I'm going to place my tape for us to start our measurement. So I will start by placing it there, my tape. So I'm going to measure it from my shoulder to my half length, and I'm having 13 inches for my half length measurement. So after that, I'm going to draw a straight line. Like I said, this style is trending. You can wear it out on your high waist jean. You can also wear it on your skirt. So just keep on watching to the end, and I'm going to add my zipper side by 1 inch. So that's for my zipper side, and it's by 1 inch. So after that, I'm going to also measure from my shoulder to my chest line area. So I'm going to mark 7.5 inches. So that's the 7.5 inches from my shoulder to my chest line area. I'm going to also draw a straight line to connect the lines together. The neck is going to have square shape. So I'm going to measure my neckline now by 3.5 inches. I will also go down by 5 inches for the depth of my neckline. So that's for the depth of my neckline. I will also go down to the back neckline now. So I'm going to mark my back neckline now. First, I'm going to connect the lines together for the depth of my neckline. Then I'll go to the back depth neckline. So I'm going to mark 1.5 inch. Don't forget the shape of my front neckline. It's going to have square shape. So that's for the back. My shoulder is by 14 inches. Then I'm going to divide it by 2. So my shoulder divided by 2. I'm having 7 inches on my tape. So I'm going to connect it. That's for my shoulder. So on my chest line area, so that's where I'm going to get my bust. So I'm going to divide it by 4, and my bust is by 34 inches, and I'm going to just add 1 inch for my allowance. So I'll also curve my armhole by 1.5 inch. Then I'll use my hand to give a curve for my armhole. Right now, I'll go down to my waist measurement. My waist is by 26 inches. Then I'm going to also divide it by 4. Then I'm going to add 1 inch for my sewing allowance. After that, I'm going to connect all the lines together. So I'm using my ruler now to connect the lines together. So after the connection, I'll go ahead and cut it out. So I want you to follow this procedure when making your own. So I'm cutting it from my waist area. So that's where I'm starting my cutting from. So I want you to keep on watching this video, and I want you to also practice it after watching it so that you'll be able to understand it more better, so that you won't forget how to cut and sew this tie that we are making today. So don't forget that we are making use of crepe fabric and it's red color, and you can also use any color of your choice. And this tie, you can wear it on your high waist jeans. So I will slope my shoulder by 1/2 inch. So after that, I'm going to use my hands now to use my chalk to slope it down. So I'm cutting it out now. So like I said, you can practice this tutorial after watching this video. So I'm cutting my neckline now. Don't forget the neck is a square shape and it's a unique style because it's trending, something that you can just wear out. I believe you are enjoying this video. Why not pause now and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not subscribed? So you can also turn notification bell so to get notified to see my next sewing tutorial. Please, you can share this with your loved ones and your family members. I have this for my gathers. So the width is by 4 inches. So I'm going to run a straight stitch on it. So after that, you are going to gather it out. So you're going to see that part now. So I've done that already. So I'm drawing the threads like this so that the gathers can come out well. So after that, we are going to take our body measurement, that we are going to join our body parts together. So that's the next step. So I'll be taking my body measurement now. I'll start from the bust. So when taking your body measurement, you need to divide it by 2. So my bust is by 34 inches, so I'm going to divide it by 2. So this is how I'm going to also stitch it. I'm going to also mark it at the other side of the body part. So I'll go down to my waist, which is by 26 inches. So I'm going to also divide it by 2 also. Then I'll connect the lines from my bust to my waist measurement, and this is how I'm going to stitch it when stitching it together. Guys, don't forget to divide your body measurement by 2. This is the fabric that I'll be using for my design because it's going to have design at the middle. So I'll place my tape to mark 1 inch out of the fabric. So it's going to also have line up button too. So this is how to go about it when cutting your front design. So I'm cutting it by 1 inch. So I'm cutting it out by 1 inch, as you can see me doing in the video. So after this part, I'm going to stitch it together, then I'm going to iron it, then we are going to place it to the top. So this is the placement of the middle area. So that's where I'm going to place the black fabric that is going to serve as the front design before attaching the button that is going to appear in the middle of the black design. So this is how your one should look like. After that, I'll be pinning my gathers around the waist area of my top. So I'll continue pinning it around the waist area of my top. So this is how to pin it around the waist area. So guys, keep on watching this video because you are going to learn a lot from today's sewing tutorial, and I hope you are enjoying it. So we are going to cut our sleeve now. So this is my sleeve fabric. So I'll go ahead now to fold it into 2. So after folding it, then I'm going to place my tape to get the length of my sleeve. So I'm going to place it like this. So my length of my sleeve is 7.5 inches. So that's for the length of my sleeve. And I'm going to give a sharp curve at the edge, as you can see me doing in the video. So after that, I'm going to run a stitch, then I'm going to gather it out. And this is how the sleeve is going to look like. It's going to have gathers at the upper side of the sleeve, so it's going to appear on both sleeves. I'm really enjoying myself and I hope you are enjoying this video. If you are enjoying this video, guys, don't forget to subscribe now to my YouTube channel. Remember, my sleeve is going to have gathers, so this is how to gather it out. So I'm going to draw the thread gently so that the gathers can format very well. So this is what I have after doing that. So the next step is for us to attach it to the top that we are making now. So I'm going to fix my sleeve now. So I'm going to do that around my armhole area like this. So this is how I'm going to also stitch it when stitching it. So I'm going to also attach it at the other side of my armhole of my sleeve. This is the outcome of what we made today. Thank you for watching to the end. I hope you learned one or two things from today's sewing tutorial. This is the end of today's sewing tutorial. Please hit the subscribe button to subscribe, share, like and comment what you are taking home from today's sewing tutorial. You can drop it in the comment section. Kindly turn notification bell to get notified to see my sewing tutorial that will be coming up on my channel. Please subscribe now. Thank you for watching this video to the end. I'll see you in my next video.